Yo, what's up, Trade TD23 back and going with another video. We're going to be talking about the Western Conference, my Western Conference standings, my preseason predictions for the conference standings. Let's just get right into it. Number 15, we got the OKC Thunder. Rebuild. All I really have to say, they got Shea, they got Lou Dort, they got Darius Bazley, they got Poku, they got Josh Giddey. They got Derek Favors now, but I don't see them being very good just because they're going to be in a rebuild, and yeah, all the other teams are better. Number 14, I got the Houston Rockets. I think the Houston Rockets, they could slip up to 13 ahead of the 13th team just because Jalen Green, Christian Wood, Kevin Porter Jr. Actually, no, yeah. Rockets are going to be number 13. I'll say who I have at number 14. Now that I'm talking about it, thinking about it even more. Rockets are the number 13 team because of everything I said. Number 14 is going to be the San Antonio Spurs. Just lost DeMar DeRozan, lost to Marcus Aldridge. Yeah. The Spurs could even drop to number 15. I'm not even going to lie. I can't name anyone that's better than Shea on the Spurs. Just in my opinion. Number 12, I got the Sacramento Kings. Sacramento Kings are number 12. Didn't get any better. They drafted Davion Mitchell, another guard. They got De'Aaron Fox. They got Tyrese Halliburton. They got Davion Mitchell. They got Buddy Hield. What are they doing? But yeah, if they do go up higher, it's going to be because of De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox, like you guys saw, is a top, I think, 7-point guard in the league for me. Averaged like 25 and 7. They were in the hunt until he got injured towards the end of the season and then couldn't do anything else. Now this could be number 11 could be switched depending on if a trade happens. If you guys watched my last video, if Ben Simmons gets traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves, I think they can jump to the higher up in the play-in. But they're number 11 right now. All the other teams are just better. Like, I don't see them jumping the 9, 10, 8, 7, 6, any of those teams. Injuries or not. I mean, number 10 and 9 if injuries happen. But any of the other teams didn't really know. The Minnesota Timberwolves. D'Angelo Russell is going to be back for the beginning of the season. Same with Towns. Willie Beasley should be there. Edwards should be there. And I guess he grew to like 6'6" or something. So, who knows. They got a nice little team. Wish they kept that first-round draft pick from last year. Could have upped it, but yeah. Number 10, I got the Memphis Grizzlies. They were, I think, number 9 last year. They dropped. Tempted to put the Timberwolves or the Kings above them. But the Grizzlies have something the Timberwolves and Kings don't, and that's Ja Morant. Ja Morant absolutely carried the Grizzlies last year. I'm not taking anything away from Jonas Valanciunas, but it was Ja Morant. When he got injured, when he missed those 8-9 games at the beginning of the season, they were not very good. When he comes back, plays like Ja Morant. Nothing I can really say. They get worse. Losing Jonas Valanciunas for Bledsoe and Steven Adams, and then trading Bledsoe. I don't remember what they got back for Bledsoe, but it was not very good. And then losing Grayson Allen. They literally just got worse. So, yeah. Number 9, I got the New Orleans Pelicans. I got the Pelicans making the play-in this year. And I think they can upset any of these teams. Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram, Devontae Graham, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Jonas Valanciunas now. They got Josh Hart off the bench. They got, what's his name? Kyra Lewis. Second or third year player, I don't remember. But they have a nice team this year. They have a nice team. Everyone on the court in the starting lineup besides Zion can shoot. So that's spacing. Jonas Valanciunas, I don't want him on the 3-point line, but he can shoot. And Zion, I don't know. I really could not watch Media Day because I was working. But looked more out of shape than usual, but that just might be because he wasn't doing anything, and he's got a few preseason games, and he still has a little less than a month before the NBA season officially starts, so he could fix his stuff or whatever. But yeah, number 8, I got the Los Angeles Clippers. Kawhi being out. Yeah, Kawhi being out is really the killer for them. I got them being the 8th seed, but I do not have them making the playoffs. Believe it or not. It's tough. I mean, Reggie Jackson resigns. Serge Ibaka's still there. They got Zubac, which he makes me so mad. Still got Paul George. I think that's the only reason they're making the 8th seed. If they didn't have Paul George, if Paul George was out too, 12th seed. That without Kawhi and without Paul George this year, they're not going to be very good. Number 7, they got the Dallas Mavericks. Really didn't move at all. I mean, yeah, they did. Let's see where they were. They 5. So yeah, they went down a little bit, but I got them in the play-in this year. I mean, they really just have the same team as last year. Besides, they traded Josh Richardson for. I don't know who they traded him for. But yeah, they lost Josh Richardson. Not a big loss, but yeah. I got the Trailblazers barely missing the play-in. You want to know why? Because Damian freaking Lillard. Not CJ McCollum, not Larry Nance, not Norman Powell, not Nurkic, not Robert Covington, not Anthony Simons. Damian Lillard. The 3rd to 2nd best point guard in the NBA. 2nd or 3rd. Any given night can be the second. At any given night, he can be the best. Dropped 55 points in a playoff game, and then he passes it to his sidekick, CJ McCollum. He steps out of freaking bounds. Can't blame that. You cannot blame that series loss on him. But they lost, so can't do nothing about it. Number 5, I got the Denver Nuggets. Again, could be switched with the number 4, even number 3, if Jamal Murray was healthy. But yeah, I mean, the Nuggets, MVP Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., max contract, Aaron Gordon getting that extension, Jamal Murray coming back hopefully mid-season to 3/4 through the season. Just signed Jeff Green, Monty Morris, JaMychal Green. They got a nice team, not gonna lie. Number 4, I got the Golden State Warriors. I got the Golden State Warriors because I think before Klay Thompson comes back, they're gonna be a mid 500 to a little bit above 500 team, strictly because of Steph Curry. They did draft Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, which I think were good picks. Young players. Jonathan Kuminga, I think he's going to play the 4. He's going to play backup 4. It's going to probably be Steph. He might play the 3 at the start of the season. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah. Steph Curry. How about the Warriors? Pretty much Steph Curry. Utah Jazz, number 3. They drop because the 2 teams above them, I almost forgot what the 2 teams were. Utah Jazz, number 3. They got better. They got Whiteside. They got Rudy Gay off the bench. Who's their backup point guard? I don't know who their backup point guard is. I'm sounding like a casual, but I'm drawing a blank. Hold on. Who is their backup point guard? But while I'm looking, I mean, Utah Jazz, Mike Conley just signed a 3-year deal, I think. Utah Jazz roster. Boom. But yeah, Utah Jazz, number 3. Jordan Clarkson is probably going to be their backup. No, he wouldn't be the backup. He'd be the backup 2. Yeah, I don't know who their backup 1 would be. Oh, I forgot they got Eric Pascal from the Warriors. I forgot about that. They got a nice team, I'm not going to lie. But anyways, that's why they are number 3. They're not better than the Suns or the Lakers, who, if you guys didn't guess, they're my 1 and 2. Number 2, I got the Phoenix Suns. Suns signed JaVale McGee, re-signed Chris Paul. I'm gonna expect them to re-sign or to sign DeAndre Ayton to an extension eventually this year. That's just my guess. I think Devin Booker will be better. I think DeAndre Ayton will be better. Cam Johnson will be better. Mikal Bridges will be better. Chris Paul might be better. He might pull the Tom Brady. He might get better as he ages. But yeah, Suns made it to the finals. Could say because of injuries. Happens. But Lakers number 1. Westbrook, LeBron, AD, Carmelo Anthony, Dwight Howard, DeAndre Jordan, Trevor Ariza, Malik Monk, Kendrick Nunn. I want to name everyone. Mac McClung, Kendrick Nunn, THT. That's all I know. But yeah, that's my number 1. Shorter video than the last one is because I rambled for a few minutes. Go watch my Eastern Conference predictions. If you guys like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Peace.